Hello everyone, it's End Commander, and this is another episode of Celestial Journey. So, since the last episode, I have been doing a little work around the base. As you can see, I drastically expanded the smeltery, and I did a lot of mining between episodes. As you can see, all the irons and various irons, all the various metals I've collected. I also moved the nether portal over there to the far corner just because it was making a lot of ambient noise, and a small tree farm over here. So, and then finally, I dug out this new area over here, which is going to be our temporary machine room. So my current plan is I want to get access to the nether so I have access to glowstone and other resources. Now, since I did a little caving off camera, you can see my armor took quite a beating and I died quite a few times. So the simple fact of the matter is iron armor isn't going to do it. Now, I did a pretty deep look through the materials in U-Book from Tinker's Construct, and Manulin is one of the best materials in base Tinkers with an 8.7 attack, and Vibrant Alloy being the, where is it, Vibrant, with a 9 attack, and that's before you add any modifiers to it. The problem is that this requires access to the nether, and this requires ender pearls. Now, we do have a few pearls, but not many, which means repairs will be difficult. So, failing that, I was looking through JEI, and I actually think the ender would not be a bad sword because it's just dark steel, which needs obsidian, pulverized coal, and iron, something we can completely do, and an alloy smelter is definitely something we can reach. So, because if we look at the quest book, and if we look at the quest book, the journey begins. We have the sag mill, basic energy, and the alloy smelter leading to dark steel. The other reason plan is this pack makes applied energistics available very early, and once we set up an AE system, I don't want to be moving to a new base. So I really want to get all the basic resources and tools in place to help build what will be our more permanent home. So I think our current goal is to be able to get that. So let's pick up our pulverizer. Now the other thing I did looking at was our power options, and I think the magnetic dynamo is our best bet. Once again, looking back at the quest book, and if we go to power generation, we have a whole bunch of dynamos open. The magnetic is currently closed, but that's just because I haven't made any Invar yet. Steam dynamos run on fuel like coal. Compression dynamo runs on liquid fuels. This would be better mid to late game for like gasoline. Reactant, I don't remember offhand. Evaporation discharges items, and this runs on gemstones, the numeristic one. I've never really gotten this one to work particularly well. It can also run on coins. So, and then to get into advanced generators, we need quartz, which means we need nether. So, what my thought is we make a few magmatic dynamos. So let's get some Invar cooking because we can definitely make that. So let's make block of nickel, some block of iron. I think Invar, it's... what's the casting? It's the other way around. So, actually, yeah, that should be fine. So, throw this in. Oh, yes, and on the things that I've done, I also did is I ended up mining some Thaumcraft crystals. So, we got the Strange Dreams book. So, while that cooks up, let's grab some lead, some redstone. And I have some glass. There we go. And let's just get some basic leadstone conduits. Leadstone conduit. There it is. Let there be leadstones. So let's grab 24. Yep, that works for me. Let's sleep. Alright. So getting the plan here is we want to get to power our generator. If we get a portable tank and the reservoirs, this holds 90 buckets in a single item. As you see, it's just Electrum, Invar, and Hardened Glass. Hardened Glass is not a huge challenge as far as that's concerned. So this should be done by now. Oh, there it goes. And then Molten Invar, 1 block, 2 block. Should make 4 blocks in total. I guess it doesn't completely come out level. Okay. So let me let this pour out. We've got our Invar, so what we should do, break you back down into, and that should be a quest. Yep, there we go. Yeah, let's just see if there's any rewards for that. Guess not. Okay. Anyway, so for magnetic dynamo, we need 4 gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then transmission coils, which needs 10. I know we have 10. There we go. Block of 10. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then bounce the grid like that. Now I will probably make more than just the one, but I just want to get the setup done initially. I'm just going to make a bunch of these coils because they're used everywhere, and it's just going to be handy to have them on hand. So we grab those, and then I should... Okay, there we go. So there's our magnetic dynamo. And what I'll do is mine out this area behind here to run our leadstone power cables. And then what we'll do is put... How do we want to do this? Well, you know what? We're going to... I just realized I'm going to need some hardened fluid ducts. So hardened fluid ducts, because let's see here, fluid ducts, Invar, just going to need an induction smelter. You know what, I can bucket it in for the time being, so you know what, that's not a problem. But for a more automated setup, we're going to need it. So we put this here, that faces like that. And I'll clean this up in a little bit, but like I said, we're just testing things. So let's get the pulverizer put down, because we're going to need this for paper. But, alright, and crescent wrench would be really handy. Crescent, there it is, crescent wrench. Needs 3 iron. Crescent wrench, grab it, got it, good. A leadstone energy cell also. Are those not craftable? Energy cell. Okay, no, they are craftable. So conductance coil, lead gear, electrum ingot. Okay, that's easy enough. So let's grab 1 block of redstone. We're going to need another one of those gold gears. Like that. Grab that. No, we do have everything. Grab that. Grab that. Okay. Energy cell frame. Need glass and electrium, got it, and some lead, which we've got Oregon inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that. Oh, those were Electrium gears. Okay, hold on. I'll have to alloy some up. So let me put a cut in the video. I'll be right back. And we're back. And just in case I didn't mention it before, Electrium is simply an alloy between gold and silver in the smeltery. So 1, 2, 3. Like that. Grab that. Oh, and then we just need the block of redstone. Hey, well, you know, and we have basic power storage that will more or less be easily able to upgrade. So while that was smelting, I was thinking more on how I want to do the wiring in here. So what I think I want to do is have that there, and that'll be our output. We can put the dynamos. Let's see, let's grab. You know what, we'll just use wood for now. Dynamos go here. That goes on top, facing up, please. And then we'll run the leadstone cable into there, and then we'll fuel it from the bottom. Let me grab we'll grab the portable tank just to show how this works. So grab this. This one is going to just stay here for the smeltery, but it shows the point. And then what we can do is have, say, a servo. Break that there. Yeah, servo here, and then we can have a bunch of dynamos as we need it. So, okay, that handles our power situation. That handles, and if we grab our bucket, like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and yep, you're charging. So, cool. That means we have basic RF capability. So now we can put the pulverizer down. So, looking back at our quest book, the next thing, we definitely want to get towards the alloy smelter, and it looks like this pack actually skips a step. Normally you have to make the simple machine versions of these, but it looks like that skips. So let's just make the alloy smelter, because it also can be used as a redstone furnace. Alloy smelter. So what do you need? You need Invar, you need a casting basin, which is easy enough. Grab that. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Wait. Before we do that, we need that cauldron. So go here. Go under. Hello. There we go. 1 cauldron. Alloy smelter. We're still going to need to make a capacitor, but I'm guessing that's not going to be that hard. So block of coal. 1, 2, 3, since we're going to need the furnaces. Oh, definitely not what I want. So grab this. Now, trick is if you have the right mod install, you can mouse over, press K, and then it compresses it. And so hopefully, what am I missing? No, regular cobblestone and some slabs. And of course, that's not going to be enough. 1, 1, 2. I should have just grabbed a whole stack, but what can you do? There's 3, and then Invar ingots. Did I put them away? I must have put them away. Hold on. I know I have Invar. Yep, there it is. Okay. Recording blindness, it's a thing. So let's grab an alloy smelter. Like that. And that should be a quest complete. And you know what? While we're here, since we're going to need it, let me grab a chest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. because we need pulverized coal for dark steel. We have the obsidian, we obviously have the iron. So what we can do, put that in there, and your sides need to be changed. Okay, so you're charging up. So we put that in there, and then... Okay, so that should push... Perfect. So now we can stick the alloy smelter there. We need a capacitor. Hopefully these aren't too bad to make. Let's see here. Copper, gold ingot, or we have a lot of electrotrine, so that we're going to use that. And then... Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just going to make a few while we're here. So, normal... So then just some redstone, some copper. Grab that, grab that. Okay. Alright. Hey look, another quest complete. And I should check to see what these rewards are. Okay, and you should not be outputting there. That'll be useful for like smelting stuff, but right now, not what we need. And oh, sulfur, that's actually quite useful because we can use that. That's for another quest. We can use that. Go to power. Not that one. Oh, it's under gadgetry. That's the quest line that leads towards a jetpack. Although we need a good source of leather and making a flux capacitor, which we could actually do now, but let's come back to that. So looking back at the journey begins, it wants me to make a Stirling generator. How's this doing? That is basically out of fuel. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So going back to the original plan of getting these upgrade kits, we needed these plates. The plates needed a compactor. Compactor isn't that hard, so let's get one of those made while we're here. Compactor. And then that gives me a compactor. I guess that one wasn't a quest. That's fine. So we can stick the compactor down. This lets us make the plates we need for the kits. The Invar gear, and then reinforced just needs silver hardened. So I think the induction smelter is our next goal, and we should have a quest for that. Grab a bunch of iron because we really have a lot of iron. Because we're going to want this, and we're going to want a dark steel. That goes in, and nope. No, wait, was that the right thing? Dark. Oh no, it's not pulverized. It's just regular obsidian. I don't know what I just made. I think. And of course I'm putting coals in my base. Oh yeah, that was one other thing I did, is I just put Haster, which is 2 levels of redstone, and I started putting luck on this, but I need a lot more lapis before it finishes. So let's grab the obsidian, and let's get some dark steel going. So what did I make? I made regular steel. Interesting. So obsidian and pulverized coal. Now this is going to take quite a while to finish. So while that runs, alright, we can make the hardened upgrade kit, which is useful for its own purposes. And then wonder, fluid conduit. Can we just get a basic Ender IO one? Okay, so that's just quite clear glass, which as I've just proven we can get. Alright, let's see here. Can we get the... What's the binder? Clay, gravel, and sand. I should have some clay left. Maybe? Come on, tell me... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. There we go, vein miner. So there's the clay. Sand, I'm pretty sure I don't have any left. Yeah, no. Let me run and... Where is the sun? Yeah. Let's grab some sand real quick. Because if we can do that, it just takes another step out of the equation and makes life that much more easier. So where... If I was sand, where would I be? Let's see here. And I've definitely been noticing that the mobs are spawning more frequently. I have had some time AFKing in the world, so... Oh good, lots of passives. That will help. What are you? Oh, you're an owl. Neat. Okay, so there are some water areas here. I think, yeah, that's the one I cleaned out earlier. Oh, there's sand. Perfect. Oh, look, and there's a desert biome over there that we will definitely be taking full advantage of clearing out until we have some sort of automated things. Because you can get sand with a sag mill, but obviously you need a fair bit of power to make that really worthwhile. Yep, that's enough. That's fine for now. I'll come back and stock up on sand later off camera. So, running. See you back at the base. Okay, and we're back. So, let's make some conduit binder. So, fluid conduit. The pressurized one would be really nice, but again, needs fluid quartz. So, let's get the binder. So, binder composite. And gravel we have. So let's grab a bunch of it, because like I said, you go through this stuff really quick. I am not grout. That amuses me. All right, so let's see how our dark steel is coming along. So yeah, this stuff takes a really long time to process because it's based off the type of capacitor you have and other things. But that's fine because we've got other things to do while that runs. So 4, 5, 6. So while that goes, let's get some hardened plates. Some bronze plates going in our compactor. So this, because that will let us make a hard upgrade. We can make the Invar gear, and that will let us do that. Then the reinforced kit, can't do yet, but if we can get a bunch of reinforced power, it will definitely go a long way. Oh, this generates 1-to-1. Okay, so you know what? I don't need that many. Definitely some, because I'm definitely going to make a bunch of these, but because if we upgrade this to hardened, that to hardened, it drastically increases basically everything. So, yay for not a bad way to start. Alright, so go here. Let's make the hardened upgrade kit. Gotta grab the Invar that's in here, and I'm probably gonna have to make more Invar, but like I said, one step at a time. So grab that, grab that. Okay, so that's for the fluid tank. And actually, can we upgrade this yet? Yeah, you just need Invar and tin nuggets, and I have a little bit left over, so that's gonna be that. So grab you. Universal binder. Yay, achievement get. And that was an achievement. Okay. So, you know, here's how we're going to do this. Break this, break this, break that. Full inventory. And then under here, we run our 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get a Yeta wrench for this? Needs electrical steel, so the answer is no. So we do it the old-fashioned way. So we get down here. UR extract always active. And then that should be all I need. So fill the hole up. Sorry. Sometimes using the dev null or some of these mods, after a while you get a little surprised. So grab the harden kit. That upgrades. Pop it off. And then I'm going to go down to the lava lake, fill that up, and see if that all works. So let me put the cut in. Okay, and we're back. So, moment of truth. We have a hardened portable tank that holds 80 buckets of lava. So we just pop that down. And there it goes. Fills right up. And now we have generating 80 RF a tick. And again, this can be upgraded. This is running. And, ooh, that makes me all happy. So while that continues to work, let's take some items off our to-do list. So we don't need that. This is something I was going to talk about. So one thing I did notice is that there's a bunch of divine RPG ores underground, and some of them make pretty decent, if we take a look, gear. Like, for example, this is a 12 melee damage rapier, which I'm thinking I may use, especially given I actually hadn't noticed that one. The one I was looking for was like the armor set, which, you know, negates 85% of all melee damage. It's just this ore is not the most plentiful, so you know, let's smelt you up. So use, yeah, you're just standard. You can't be doubled, can you? Like if I pulverize you, no. So we just throw you in and give you some of that, like that. So, okay, so I think I learned something new, is that that's a pretty kick-ass sword. I might still use the Ender, but I still think this is our best bet for armor. The next option this gives us as well, and this should be... How are you using 80... Okay. Oh, because your internal buffer is still charging. So now we've got that. Let's see what else we can do with the basic quests. Okay, so you want us just... I just got to take the dark steel out. That takes that. Basic energy. Redstone furnace, which we don't really need. The alloy smelter handles all that. The sag mill would be kind of useful. And all this. So we can knock out those quests real quick. Those shouldn't be too difficult, but let's stay on track. We should have enough to make a full set of dark steel armor at this point. So let's dump what we have, so we have room in the inventory, and this can go up here in the bars collection. So first make the hat, the pants. Wow, it helps if I could form the chest plate and the boots. So just like that. Throw those out. And that is nowhere near as good as it should be. But the durability is a lot better. So armor toughness. This might be a change with 1.12. Like I said, the last time I played with Ender.io in depth was 1.10 before they made a lot of changes. So the next thing we want to do with these is we want to, like, the night vision and empowering is definitely things we want. Empowering, we basically stick a capacitor on there, and it will prevent the armor from taking degradation as long as it's powered. So, let's see here. How bad are these going to set me back? So, Invar, tin. So, oh yeah, that's completely doable. So grab some sulfur, and that knocks another quest off the book. So this episode's been a little bit all over the place, but, you know, definitely starting to tech up and get some infrastructures. Oh, of course, redstone. I didn't think I used it all. Yeah, I need to lower that volume. Let's see here, weather. Okay, so grab that. And then we can immediately upgrade it to hold 4 million. Let's see here, so Invar. And since now we have the alloy smelter, we can definitely make more things there. So grab that one. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, it's a spare. It's a spare. That's fine. And then we just need the tin ingot that I just used up. But should have a spare. Okay, grab that. And then if we put that, once we charge it up, we'll be good to go. Now, in older Ender IO, you could charge it in the power cells. This one, I think we're going to need an energetic infuser. Lead gear, transmission, but we still need the anvil. So let me let this finish cooking up. I will pulverize some more coal to help this along. Make the anvil, and then we will start looking at the upgrades for this. So be back in a bit. So I just noticed we're over time for the episode, so if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. This is N Commander, signing off. Bye-bye.